Hello. How are we all? Let's turn that down a little bit. Good evening. Hello, 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 hello. How are we all? This is a super late stream because I've been busy editing as usual. And it's really, really hot. Plus my mod ditched me for Conan Exiles. Can you believe that? He chose to play Conan Exiles with his son rather than play games with me. Like, that's just rude. I love you, Spoof, if you're watching. Hey, Yeti, how you going, mate? So I thought, oh, I'll just play this for about an hour or so until I get tired. I might actually have to turn that fan up. I am cooking. You can hear it, I'll have to turn it down. So I'm testing YouTube's theory out tomorrow. So they say posting at 2 o'clock is the optimal time. I have a video coming out at 3 o'clock because that is when it's saying it's the optimal time tomorrow. I posted what the Ascent review at a non-optimal time. It's going okay. It's hard. Like, this is what I thought. Like, the channel's going to be interesting how it goes once Flight Simulator's been out for a couple of weeks. I want to create a steady mix of flow of content between, you know, Flight Simulator, some Ascent, some other stuff. You got school at 10:30, isn't it? Wait, what time is it for you now? I can't even remember what I was doing. Oh, that's right. Get me out of this screen. Turning tooltips off. Off. Good God. Oh, really? Wow, when I stream then, it's really early for you. So my video then will come out at 11, 12, 1, 2. Hang on. Comes out 11, 12, 1, 2:30, 4.5 hours. That's gonna be like 2 o'clock in the afternoon for yourself. Yeah, side missions. What was I even doing for main missions? Locate the Curtis Cove. We should be able to do some side missions. No, we can't do that one yet. Maybe we can do this one. The one I did for Ascent could use a little bit of a boost. I just said I was testing different theories. I posted that one at 6 o'clock my time, which according to YouTube, for me, is not the optimal time. But here's the funny thing with that. Like, I've been through a lot of my videos, and the subscribers don't make up for a huge portion compared to the overall. It must really rely on the subscribers, and that from all the reading I'm doing, it's the first like 3 hours of a video being uploaded that's critical. Oh. My shotgun just wrecks now. Good grief. going for a shotgun build. Going for a shotgun build. My video coming out is... I'm hoping it does well. Just based on the research I've done, it should do well. Top 5 Xbox Game Pass games to check out in August. And it's under 6 minutes long. Again, I appreciate everyone's time, so trying to keep the videos like short and on point, which essentially means I have a minute to go over every single game and about 40 seconds of my intro. We'll probably do... We might try and do a flight simulator stream tomorrow, maybe. See if I can schedule it. See how well it does. Wow, the shotgun is just nuts. Who's pinging me from way over here? Get wrecked. Shotgun is just on point. Just doing the job. It's doing everything I need it to do. We'll go over all this. I would even like to have a crack at doing like a video on like build types for this game. You upload and stream times of Havoc right now, but I think one of your flight simulator streams start around 1 AM for me, but with school that's going to be hard. That was probably my 4 PM one. That's not normal. Normal stream times would be for me to start 3 hours ago. So what's that? 2:30 in the morning for you. That would be like... That'd be like a normal stream time for me. Yeah, so that 1 AM one would have been like by 4 o'clock. Or thereabouts. These are all lower level guys too, that's why this is a bit easier. Mowing through these guys. It's like cotton candy. I hopped in with a mate last night, so... Running the old melee build. This build's all about like keeping the character leveled, so I've got a lot of points into like vital signs. What year school are you in, Yeti? If you don't mind me asking. Still guys popping out. Thanks for the likes on the stream too. I appreciate it. So what's that, like grade 12 or something? Here we go. What are you doing? What are you going to do after graduation, mate? You got your job planned out already? Most people don't. I didn't. I never went to uni or anything like that. I'm not a huge believer in like unis and all that, just because very few people, you spend all this money getting trained and you hardly ever get a job in the field you want. I pulled out at grade 10 and it's never affected me personally. So I did, what did I do? I went into construction for a little bit, just doing labouring. Did like gas servant attendant for a bit, did like in Woolworths, our main grocery store. I floated around a couple of jobs there. Went into warehousing for about 3 years. Worked really hard in there, and then I landed airport. And in the airport industry, I've held numerous different jobs within the same company. So, you know, supervising, management. And then I stepped down. So I've been with my current company 10 years in April. Pretty cool. No, and I fully agree with that statement. You definitely don't need a degree. Just a good way to get yourself into debt, in my opinion. I definitely don't think it's needed. What did you guys think of the review? Was it too long? Too short? I know the volume was way too high. I didn't realize I was editing and my headphone volumes were down 50%. I should have known, because I was bumping up my volume so much on the editing. I'm like, wow, I'm really soft in this video. And then I realized today, I'm like, oh, my headset's halfway down. Big political science and law, hopefully one for local and city off. Okay, nice, dude, nice. You do security, Jimmy? You got import for 3 years? Yeah, look, I agree with you there, mate. It's not the most. There's pros and cons to every job. My job, like, it's not very active. It's a lot of driving, it's a lot of sitting down, and even when you're in office, you're sitting down. So there's not much exercise going on. I've definitely put on a bit more weight than what I would like to over the years. It has its some excitements, like we did with traffic accidents, stuff like that, but especially since COVID started, like, that just hasn't happened as much. But at the same time, what am I doing here? Locate the hidden stash. It's this here, isn't it? Can I get in here? Thought it was that thing. Oh well. I don't have ice one, I'm pretty sure. It's a good job, like it pays well, and it's got probably one of the best rosters for shift work, but yeah. It's nothing super exciting. I need oh, Cyberdeck, that's what it is. TA lifestyle, cheap but reliable. No, I don't even have a decent Cybertech. I've worked tomorrow 7 to 7 watching TV, TV studio stuff in my car. Oh, yeah. Yeah, someone's gonna do it. The way I look at it, I look at it is that you always think the grass is greener elsewhere. My missus hates her job. In an ideal world, I wouldn't work shift work, but if I had a Monday to Friday job, I probably wouldn't be able to stream as much as I do. Oh, I can't do that side mission. Let's try this one. Having said that, I work 2 jobs. Before politics, I was actually wanting to go to school for agriculture and work as a farm manager so I can learn the experience over time. That's not a bad idea, mate. Yeah, so like I worked today doing food delivery. Like I said, I worked 2 jobs to prepare for this house we're buying. In an absolute ideal world, this would be a long-term goal. As the channel grows, hopefully, nothing's guaranteed, the ad revenue could mean I don't have to do the food delivery side of things. So the channel would probably need to be generating probably 500 Australian a week. So that's a long-term goal. I'll never quit my main job though, even if the channel was doing like fantastically well. It's just, I would have to have a gazillion subs or something. I earn too much on my main job. I have respect for anyone that quits their job to go do this full time. Which is still work. Like, it's, people go, oh, you just play games. It's like, it's not just playing games. Like, editing's not, I don't enjoy editing. I hate it. Like, I just spent, I've probably been editing, so what I got on now, I kid you not, I recorded, edited through all the footage. I probably spent 2 and a bit hours. So just remember that video that you watched in the morning, well, it comes out in 4 and a bit hours. That 5.5-minute video took me about 3 hours to prep. And that's editing for you. That's, you know, recording the footage, all that. That sounds like a good, it's very few people actually go to that line, mate, so it's not a bad idea. Agriculture. What type of security do you do, Jimmy? Is it like building security or just like a corporation type? Oh. I'll take them bounties. Oh, the shotgun's just mad. How could you not love the shotgun? It's just a beautiful piece of technology. I was actually even thinking about, since people seem to enjoy the simulator games so much, I don't know how it would go, but I was even thinking, because we've got about a month before New World comes out, I was even thinking of throwing some farming simulator in there. So what people thought of that. I've played a little bit of it. I don't know if people would enjoy that kind of stuff. Like, if people enjoy Flight Simulator, they might enjoy some of the other simulator type games too. Unless we just wait for the Flight Simulator 20 to come out. More for corporate security and TV. Ah, okay, so TV channels and stuff. That's in here. The airport makes it fun. Like, I don't ever get bored of going airside and seeing planes up close. Like, that never gets old. And if I could share photos with these guys, I would, but we gotta be careful what we share. I think so too. It's that's what I mean. Gaming is not, content creation is not, oh, just playing games. Like, if I was to do, let's say I just recorded an hour's footage tonight, right, and threw it up on YouTube. The only people I feel that would watch that would be probably like you guys. I probably, like, people aren't searching for how do I word it? You got to create videos that are searchable. So like people that do let's plays and stuff, or highlights. People that do highlights, like, I don't know of any one person that searches a highlights video or something like that. Only your like loyal fans will probably watch that stuff, in my opinion. It's fun, man. It's a I don't know what it's like over there, but as much as I can only comment on what it's like for me, but it's an easy job, so to speak, but it's also a job that if you stuff up, you could literally just be dismissed just like that. Like, if you if they throw a systems test at you where like you don't, they're literally trying to test you and you let through an ID that you shouldn't do. That could be grounds for them to go, okay, nah, it's not good enough. Maybe. And it has happened. So as much as it, like, as long as you do your job, you'll be fine. You know, checking IDs is not that hard, but you do have to kind of, you know, be in your game about it. I don't know what it's like in the States though, so. What am I doing? It's in here. So I've just got to stay within here, is that right? We are literally collecting feral testicles like we did the other night. It's saying I'm... Why can't I get through any of these rooms? No? I've done night shifts on lockdown in hotels. It was the best job, just walking around with someone else all night. Hardest part I find is just still staying awake. I don't know about you, but I've been doing shift work almost 10 years and it doesn't get any easier. Staying awake at night. Especially when it's quiet. Not so much when it's busy. Like if it's just Saturday night or something and you got nothing going on. Especially for COVID. Like we're in lockdown at the moment again. So because we're in lockdown, we can't go anywhere. Like I'm allowed to go to work. But no one's allowed to come to Queensland. No one's allowed to leave Queensland. So nothing moves. You have... Oh, flip. This is definitely a lot harder solo. You'll have workers that come to the airport, so we have some things to do, but nowhere near the numbers we used to. So it's so quiet. Hey, Shay, welcome back, mate. How you going? This is where shotgun's a bit hairy. Loving the shotgun. Might have to switch to AR in a minute. Sick. Dude, how can you not love the shotgun? It's like, it's just awesome. You were playing this, Shay, weren't you? Okay, where are we gonna go? How many did we have? How many have we got? 4 testicles. Like I said yesterday, I never thought I'd have a stream run mentioning how many testicles I've got. That's just something weird about that. I'm anti-lockdown and mandates lockdowns here in the States and around the world have destroyed so many livelihoods. So we're very different, like, because our vaccination rates are so slow. Like, we've only got 30 something cases, but we locked down as soon as we got 4. It is the Delta strain. We've had maybe 2 deaths that I know of in the last couple of weeks. But our vaccination rates are so low compared to like all you guys. I think the lockdowns are pointless only because over here the lockdowns, what they mean is you can still essential travel. So there's just still too many businesses open. Like I don't see hardly any less traffic. Your hairdressing places and stuff like that close up shop, but like my missus still has to go to work. Maz still has to go to... I still have to go to work. Probably will. PAX Oz will be cancelled. I don't know why they haven't even just cancelled it. I think it's wishful thinking to think that PAX Australia is going to be on. Well, it's not even that. Even all this money that the government's like forked out for COVID, like that has to be repaid at some point, whether it's through cut services, stuff like that. Like, I'm sure the government's helped you guys out like they have us here, but money has to come from somewhere. Like I said, I'm really lucky. We had I'm in a department at work where doesn't matter how quiet it is, they have to have us, right? So we lost maybe one of our patrols. So I've been really lucky. My job's been unaffected, but we had around 300 of our staff that were made redundant because of those that worked at the terminals, like the international, just a whole year of no work. So they had to let them go. And even now, they try to hire them back. It's like, we've been in and out of lockdown like so much this year. It makes it so hard for companies. What do you do for work, Shay? You said you're at the airport too, didn't you? I worked Thursday, Friday night. I'll give you an idea, right? So Friday night we do what we drive landside. For those that don't understand the airport codes, landside is where the public travel on the roads, right, to pick up their passengers. So part of what we do is we have to move on illegally parked vehicles. You all know that people pull up on the side of the road trying to get free parking, but can't do it. It's all clearly signed. It's part of what we do. So pre-COVID, it would be normal for me to move on in the space of 3 hours. Say, some nights 100 cars, right? 100 vehicles. Our Friday night, I think we moved on 3 all night. That's it. 3. So it's just 3 hours of driving around. Now we've got Brisbane Airport's pretty big. There's a lot of different roads to drive on, but even still, you're just doing laps after laps after laps after laps, and it's like, you're grateful because you got a job. At the same time, it's like, oh my god. So when you say marshal, Shay, are you jumping on flights, escorting prisoners essentially? No, marshal, you'll just go undercover on flights, wouldn't you be? Other way around. You'd just be undercover on flights, wouldn't you? Appreciate all the likes on the stream too, guys. Awesome. We're still pummeling our aiming vital signs. So I think we're gonna go. I got 5 skill points, so let's pump some more into vital signs. Get more into weapon handling now. There's a lot of different theories going around out there. I'm not saying I'm not an anti-vaxxer by any means, though I haven't been in a rush to go get it. I just felt it was a little bit too soon. Like they clearly rushed this vaccine because they need to get it out. If push comes to shove, I'll go take it. But I've been waiting as long as possible personally before I start jabbing myself with stuff. I just wanted to see how it all went and things like that. But I do believe in some instances these lockdowns are just a way to try and push the vaccine out more and more. Which is all good and well if Australia can get stock. What do you do if you can't get stock? Right, you stupid bugs. What are these last two? What's going on in France? I'll be honest, I haven't kept up with the other countries of late. Last I heard, London was out of lockdown, but they get way more cases than us, but it's business as usual. Oh no, you're ground services, Shay. I'm thinking marshal, like airport security, like you're actually jumping on the flights. You're like ground services. Are you with like who are you with, mate? If you don't mind me saying, is it like Menzies or someone like that? I don't know if you heard about this, Shay, but we had that last lockdown we had. They had everyone bar two Menzies guys in lockdown. So for the Menzies guys to operate, they had to fly in all these Menzies staff from like Melbourne and other states to run Brisbane. I still need 2 more. These barrels don't want to hand over their testicles easily. I mean, why would you though? Still need 2 more. Unless I've missed them? Keep walking around, taking a look just in case. There's a large process chanting for their president to resign for mandatory. How at least this is for Australia, and this is kind of what some of the staff at Brisbane Airport have been saying. Again, it's just opinions. Have your COVID check-in app thing, which is what we have over here. So you know, you go to your local supermarket, you got to check in with the app. Have that. Operate the masks and go, righto guys, we're in a pandemic. You know, we're gonna get cases. We know that. Wear your masks everywhere, check in with the app. If there's anything critical, you're going to get notified because you've been in that area. The way I personally see it, the death rate's been super low. And we've got that case that we've got here in Queensland, right? We've got 30-something cases now, and it's stemmed from one person, and that one person has got it somehow from these 2 other people, and they cannot figure out how. So it's like, that's what I mean, all this technology, they can't stop it. The only other option is stop international travel. As sucky as it is, they should never have had so many people flying back overseas. Is it here? It's clearly one that's already on the ground, and I've missed it. I cannot find this last one anywhere. Oh, welcome back, Shay. Oh, finally. Now, we were just talking about lockdown stuff again. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Yeah, calm down. Hey, I'll solve rifle time. Oh, he's got rockets. We were just saying how, I think the person in the lockdown should just be, you know, wear a mask, use your check-in Queensland app, and if there's anything urgent, you'll get notified. Yeah, how come they don't close down McDonald's? There's no denying it's definitely deadly to the wrong people. There's no denying that. We're not saying that. But yeah, it's a tough one. Oh, they're 24s. That's not a good idea. Nope. I'm sure they'll look back on this in 10 years time and go, you know what, we could have handled this better. Catch train. Catch. Whoa, you don't drive yourself? Shay's from Australia like me. I'm pretty sure Shay's from Australia. You just have to be a working age. You can work as young as 15 here, but you probably have to be like 17 or something to get an ASIC. Well, you definitely don't need to be 21 that I'm aware of. Because that's a Shay's from Australia. I was only 20 when I started working at the airport. Maybe I was 21. You from Australia, Shay? I swear you were. Yeah, I started working as a supervisor at the airport at 20. 20? I was 2012 was when I joined the company. Curbside supervisor. I was supervising 20 staff. That was a busy job. That was a real busy job. That was so obviously all the people picking up their passengers. So we had staff for that. All the taxis, passengers catching them, we had staff for that. All your commercial pickup roads. Now that was a job I used to get abused at. Well, not me as much. Well, yes, me, because I'd get ticked off with the staff. Now the staff had done nothing wrong, so they go, "Oh, I want to see your supervisor," and then I'll have to hear it. Hear all their gibberish. Maps. There was no. No, there wasn't. We're cruising, eh? We're like level. What I like about this game as well is like you can join in with someone else, take whatever character you want and level up in their world. And you come back to yours and then you're like, you're just way over leveled. It's pretty cool. Oh, hang on. You mean air traffic control tower, Yeti? You mean to work in the actual tower itself? So if that's the case, that's a bit different. Air traffic control tower needs a lot of different training and stuff.
All dedicated ascenders should report to their local branch office.
Wait, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Shh. Thank you. Now let's go deliver this guy his testicles. If he means for the air traffic control tower, that's way different. Aside from that, all the other jobs are just working age limit. Security's not too hard to get into. You work casual, Shay, or are you full time? I'm on a set rate, so I'm full time, but they pay me a set rate, so I don't get paid extra for like public holidays, weekends, all that kind of stuff. They like calculate it into my hourly rate, so they go, okay, over the course of a year, you're gonna be working this many weekends, this many night shifts, this many public holidays. Here's your rate. Have a great day. Stuff. How does your company allow that? Because normally you at least with my place. Now this is on the books, but you're supposed to have 2 consecutive days off in 7, at least. Mission complete. We want the dread. No, the riot. Ooh, hang on a minute. Now that's interesting. So, Brisbane, mate. Brisbane Airport. I upgraded this gun, but in my mate's world. But that hasn't transferred over to this world, so do upgrades that you do on other people's worlds not carry... Oh, hang on. Okay, hang on. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Funds 4. Funds 1. Funds 4. Funds 1. Funds 4. Funds 1. Confusing. Just saying I've only got one, and I want the riot gun. Upgrade riot gun to MK6. What level's my gun? How do you tell? I have a feeling I'm up the other way around. Because it's an MK6, but I just... That should have cost me way more, but it didn't. It only cost me 1. I don't know if that's a little bug or not a bug, but more a glitch that favors me. See how we operate. Mate, there's not much to stare at Brisbane at the moment. Oh, bounties collected. We got to hand off our bounces too. Do you have an Australian ASIC, mate, or do you just have a Victoria ASIC? You probably just got Victorian, I'm guessing. Got that one and that one. We got 60,000 buhas to spend. Let's run over here. See what they got. Vital signs booster. We wanted that. What's he got? Nothing else interesting at the moment. I don't play Microsoft's simulator. Because tonight we're playing this. We'll do some simulator tomorrow. If you used to follow the channel, if you've been following the last few videos, I said I would not main that game. I don't ever just play one game. I play a couple of different games. So I might do Ascent one night and then do Flight Simulator the next. So like yesterday we did Flight Simulator and then we did the Ascent. So we're not just Flight Simulator. So to be a flight attendant, you have to be 20/40 vision. Nah, there wouldn't be. The policies and procedures would be pretty much the same. Just about. So many extra pants. Weapons. Headgear. What else have I got? Oh. Nothing there. Okay, what do we want to buy off this guy? Anything? He's not selling anything that I'm interested in. Yeah, we focus on all things Game Pass here, for those who might have just trickled on in and on you. So, in my opinion, it's not smart to focus on one game for 2 reasons. One, you build your entire audience around one game, and if something ever should happen to that game, well then you're in trouble, in my opinion. And 2, burnout. Play one game too much, you'll end up hating it. That's my opinion. I like to balance out my games, so, you know. I usually have about 3 different games on my radar. That one looks the best. But I don't know if it really benefits me, to be honest. Critical hit, spread reduction. Just need some better weapon handling. Internal. None of these are really like, hey Shane, how's it going, buddy? How's it going? How's it going? What do we want to have a look through here? Critical hit rate, evasion, weapon handling, not evasion. Nope. Well, here we go. Fighter science, body energy, evasion, balance, spread reduction. Weapon handling, I'm thinking this one. This one off the top of my 1820. Oh, spread reduction 6. That's pretty good too. So many to choose from, guys. So many. I like that one, the chest plate, but that doesn't benefit me at all. Okay, so it's this one here for now. How's flight sim going, Shane? Are you a master of flying around your area yet? Tactical sense, evasion, body energy, evasion 8. None of these pants, physical energy. That gives me pretty good lower protection. I don't know if that's what I'm wearing now, but I just bought it. Got to 134,000 feet in a typhoon. You just came. Oh, you went camping for 2 days. Oh, nice dude. Where'd you go? How was it? Yeah, we went camping down at it's down Shays Way. Actually, no, more inland than Shays Way. Sorry. Oh, flip. Copeton Dam. It's like west of Queensland. It's like a 7-hour drive. It's just over the border. I don't know if Shay knows where that one is or not. It was beautiful down there. We didn't have much in the way of phone reception. Oh, finally. Cybernetic upgrade. City Kicker. Entry level stuff for the Delinquent Misguided. The City Kicker has more copies than most Cyberdecks. I put photos on my Twitter, and I don't know if anyone uses Twitter, but you guys can follow me on there, and I usually post stuff to do with camping. I do have Instagram, but I don't really post there. Once in a blue moon, I'll post random stuff there. I probably should post there more, but I don't. He wants to see photos, seriously. Swift. How's it going, mate? How's it going? Thanks for the likes on the stream too, guys. I'm not gonna get up there, it's not gonna happen. Okay, so I've sorted out relatively armor. Would have thought I could get a better visor, surely. Did we look at visors? I think we did, didn't we? Am I wearing the new backpack now, or am I not? No, I wasn't till then. What are we wearing at the moment? This one, is it? I think these are the ones we bought. Swift, you got Game Pass, haven't you, mate? Use my link down the bottom, pay $1, and you can try Game Pass out for the first month for $1, and then you can try the game. Oh, no, I'm loving this game, dude. It's been so much fun. I just think I did a review on it, so you should all go check that out. I like that because, you know, helps me out. and I'm loving it. Like I said, for those that trickled, I'm trying two things. I posted that video at 6 p.m. knowing that it wasn't the optimal time. I've got another one coming out at 3 in the morning for me. Should do. Yeah. Game Pass Ultimate is PC included, so you get your first month for $1. So you could at least try the game out for a month for $1. You go to my Game Pass link down the bottom. Takes you to the Xbox store. Hey Mike, thanks for trickling on in, mate. Much appreciated. Awesome, thank you very much. Thanks for the support too, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous about like doing stuff other than Flight Sim, but it's been good. What do we want? I'll try this one next. The next real test will be New World, because that's not Game Pass at all. Who likes MMOs? I can tell you, I'll be up front, I've actually taken annual leave for that, so from like the 31st till like the 2nd September is like I'm gonna be doing a lot of New World. So New World is a MMO that's coming out. You just might have seen it through the beta. Its official launch is the 31st, and I've taken annual leave to play with the guys and get a good start. So we'll still mix that in. I reckon between that, this, depending on how far I am in this, and Flight Sim, that'll keep me busy. And then I reckon this will probably go once Forza comes out. And I plan to put a lot of time into Forza Horizon 5. And again, that should be a game we can all play together. Check out everyone's cars. And then let's not forget about Halo. You're mad if you're thinking I'm not going to be playing Halo. Free multiplayer? I expect you all to be playing Halo. Then Battlefield 2042, like flip me. It's a huge year still to come. Oh, I don't even see these guys. Oh. Oh, they're starting to heal themselves now. Okay. Shotgun is just awesome. That'll do me. So we're going for a shotgun build in this one. So we've put a lot into our health and into weapon spread. Hey. And I think that's what's helping me just about one-tap these guys. I just want to double check. I'm pretty sure this is the Swift I know, yeah? I'm pretty sure this is Swifty. I'm just double checking. I was like 90% sure. Yeah, you said race. I already know it's the Swifty I'm talking about. How you been, mate? I hope to be playing Halo. I hope we can play some Halo together, mate. We haven't played Halo in ages. For those that... there's probably a lot that don't know Swift. I've known Swift for about 15 years. Never met him personally, but we used to play the original OG Halo together. So we're talking the original Halo on PC. There was a mode in there called Race, and it's literally what it means. You used to race the warthogs around the maps, multiplayer, but you'd have a gunner in there in the back seat defending, and you shoot the other warthogs you're racing. And we were in a clan called BFM. We technically still are in the clan, but that's like high level. So yeah, we were in a clan where, ouch, we were in a clan when we were 15. We both got quite high up in the ranks of the clan. Well, We used to get about 30 people apply to be a BFM a week. So we were in charge of recruitment, things like that. It was good fun. Like they did competitive gaming, competitive scrim, stuff like that. And we moved into like, BFM moved into like Call of Duty 4. Swift would always own me in that game. He's just deadly with a Desert Eagle. Yeah, Swifty's from Western Australia. It's what I love about gaming. Like, you can just meet people and still stay connected after all these years. Yeah, I think Swift's probably the one I've known the longest. I've met some people. Like, I've met people online and then met them in person. Sounds about right. I'd have to be... Well, I'm 30 now, and I swear I was 15. I'm pretty sure I was 15 when I was in BFM. Oh, I don't like... The only thing I don't like is you get these side missions that say, yeah, you can go here. Oh, we can do that one. Humidity Doctor, I'm pretty sure. Let's do that one. What's been going on for me, mate? I'm a YouTube partner now, Swifty. I did all this flight simulator stuff and I took off. So in the last week or so, yeah, I'm a YouTube partner now, mate. That's what's new with me. Building a house. We should be in a new house in a couple of months. So just moving around the corner. So yeah, it's been nuts. I actually don't know where I need to go. I go cluster fitting. Looks like we are one away from 1150, which is pretty cool. 1150 subscribers. I'm kind of bummed I still don't have access to the community tab yet. Yeah, still at the airport, dude. Still there. I reckon I'll die there, to be honest. I'd like to say I'm going to leave there one day and not be stuck doing shift work, but I'll probably still be there when the Olympics are on. Because we got the Olympics there now in 2032. Probably see me in the 9U. You know what's scary? I said to the boys, I said, if I'm still there when the Olympics are on, I'll be like 42. That's just so depressing to think about. Like 42. Let me run you through some things, Swifties. So you get your skills. You got different skills. So I'm going for a shotgun build, so I'm focusing on aiming and vital signs. Your bounties. So if you collect bounties, you can turn them in for cash. Different cyber decks will do different things, so you can hack different items, so stuff like that. Basic loadout screen, armor, augmentations. So again, depending on your play style, you can put different things in. So hydraulic slams like my melee. I'll show that to you. You can get melee, you can get other things. So melee is pretty powerful. But the enemies are like, it's just one big world that you're going through. And each encounter is different, so you might come in through here and you might not get as many people, you might get different types of enemies. And the next time you come through, you might get enemies spawn here and then enemies spawn back here. I'm surprised I don't have that yet. I've been checking every day. I've been checking for the memberships and the community tab. The membership tab I'm gonna have, I'll have the standard $5 option, but I'm gonna have I'll have like a $1.50 option on there. A really cheap option for people, so they can get all the cool. I've already got emotes. Yeah, super chat works. It should, see that it should be the dollar button beside in the chat. I can see it on my screen. So super chats, to my understanding, I get 70%. Is my understanding. So if you do a super chat for $5, I'll get YouTube will take 30% and I get 70%. There should be a dollar symbol next to the emojis. Go to Black Lake Towers. I gotta get more fast travel points unlocked. Up here we go. This would look impressive in your PC, Swift. It's supposed to have ray tracing on the Steam version. If you're gonna get the Steam version. One thing I'd still love to get, if I can ever afford it, is a 2.1 monitor. Get off me. This is a low level area, so we're able to punch through it a bit. Chance to go through and get some weapons though. There's that melee coming into play. We're almost at 10 likes, guys. We'll get the double digits. Dude, looks so good. And remember, I'm in low latency, so YouTube will always like just degrade the quality a little bit to account for that. See what I mean? So we got ambushed just back then from behind. So if I came through there again, that might not happen. This is actually a little bit hairy. Actually, I had to get out the assault rifle then. Oh, the camera things. Oh, that's one camera installed for you. That little red marker just is where I gotta go. Can't aim to save my life. As usual, exploring helps get loot and stuff. Never know what you're gonna pick up. How's work been for you, mate? You still doing your? You were in medicine. Were you in IT or something? Are you doing IT related stuff? That shotgun is just, it's just so pretty. I need to look for the M's, guys. Need fast travel points, so make sure you get one this time. You still enjoying that? You don't really game much anymore, do you? I know you were doing a lot of Rocket League and stuff a few years back. What do we got over here? Yeah, this is definitely harder in single player compared to multiplayer. What have you been playing lately? You don't stream anymore, do you? If you do, I'm a terrible friend because I've been missing them all. That was close. Get off me. It's like most single player games. Oh, how was Cyberpunk? Is it in a much better state now? Oh, big boy. Oh, real big boy. Hang on a minute. Big boy. Big boy with big hammer. Get off me. I haven't touched Cyberpunk since all the issues I had. I'm curious to know what you thought of that. Nope, can't get into Ice 2. Was it worth all the hype, do you think? Yowzers. Could use another year, you reckon? Didn't they ditch the multiplayer because of how bad it did? Were they meant to do multiplayer for that game? Dude, getting so sidetracked. Just what I mean there, look how interactive this world is. Like, it's not like level based, it's just, you're just constantly running around doing something. I am trying to get somewhere. Someone lost their job for that. Oh, still more coming through. Thank you. There's a lot of heat. That was a big grenade. Do these heal me? I hope so. Still coming at me. Who else was shooting at me? Okay, well those annoying sounds have stopped. I swear there's some weird sound issues happening in there. So do I. There's a weird sound glitch going on at the moment. Let's just try and push on. Hopefully it goes away. There's been a couple of little minor bugs in this one. Like, not game breaking, but enough to be annoying. A couple times, like, enemies aren't spawning, things like that. Like, bosses won't spawn, so you like reload, or you gotta talk to a vendor and it like puts you in this time loop thing. Doesn't register correctly. But this one was a team of 12, this one. Goodbye, big guy. Still running around over leveled. What's in here? Do. Oops. Level 12. I think I'd prefer a shotgun with it, just a slightly more bigger clip. That's what we like to see. We like to see people downloading games I play. Good choice, Yeti. Good choice.
Entering Black Lake Towers. 0 seconds.
I mean, the game, you should play the game alone just because there's a quest where you have to go get testicles. I mean, seriously, what game actually gives you a quest to go collect some testicles? Like, seriously. Okay, we're going down. We're going down. Let's stay at the water. Might switch to the old AR here. Always keep the gun reloaded. Oh, my shotgun reads such a far away. Love that melee move. It's got a good soundtrack too. Ice 1. We did this quest the other day on our main character. That one looks all good. And we'll do the last one over here. We are done for now. Dunskies in here. Right, do we have a quick travel point around here somewhere? We do. It is further down this way. We need that. So we're gonna go to it. Back off. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. Where am I? I'm around here somewhere. Yeah, you better run. Just the mechanics they throw in there just makes it so fun. Just such a variety of ways to bash people up. Whoa, big dude. Good grief. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I have to with them big guys. Okay, we still want that. We want that M. See the M down there? We need to get to that somehow. I don't know if this loops around or something, but that's a fast travel point. Don't know if I can get there that way, but yeah, too easy, Swift. Thanks for saying bye, dude. Appreciate it. Good to catch up with you. Maybe we can get down there this way. Do, 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 do. So have you got an Xbox One X, Yeti, or just PC? Must be getting close to the MPR.
This is Poon. When you find a quiche, it's better for everyone if you don't bring up ancient fucking history. Keep the peace.
Series X, nice, nice. I have to ask, where did you think of the Yeti name from? How'd that come about? Why can't I go in there? I have to do that. Okay. Let's go back to cluster 13 for now. My phone is flat. I wish I had the community tab. How long before they give it to me? I want to give that community tab a good work for its money. Okay, we are back. Oops, came too high. This came about, eh? Okay, so I don't have any. I didn't. This is. Look, how can I have 7? How can I have 0 funds? How can I have 7 funds for this? Makes no sense. I'm confused about actually what's happening there. Maybe does it re MK4? Maybe it lets you. Maybe it refunds you the fun. Maybe it refunds you the tokens. I don't know. What stopped you from doing YouTube? YouTube's hard work. You just gotta have a you just gotta you gotta persevere, even when a video doesn't do as well as what you'd like it to. And it's even harder for the females out there that are trying to game. They had to put up with a lot of toxicity. I do feel sorry for them. And I don't think armor's really going to change too much, is it? What do you sell?
Ready to jack in.
Ooh, you sell the good stuff, the tacticals. We could try a brand new grenade. Shockwave, is it the shockwave? Sweet justice. Yeah, let's do it. It's time consuming, I'll say that much. Like, definitely time consuming. Like there's just days where like sometimes you just go, oh, I just want a game. It's like, nah, you got to get a video out because you know if you don't get a video out, then you're full a day behind, and then you know. Got some bounties to hand in as well. Some pants. I'm gonna see how I go with one a day, and if one a day ends up being too hard, I'll cut it back a little bit. Do you ever sleep? How come you're up so early? Because that means when you watch my other streams, you're up really early. Dude, that audio is next level. We have stuff everywhere around here to do. Oh, that audio is horrid. What the hell? Oh wow, you get up early. How come you get up so early? I reckon we must be ready for a main. Level 22. Which ones have I done? I've suddenly gone bankrupt, so I've done that. So we're up to this one, yeah? Good grief. Where are we going on this one? The Warrens? Is that right? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh no. Nitrode or something. Good grief. Actually, I probably should have gone anything to get rid of that sound. I do sleep around 8 for 2 hours and wake up for about... Oh, that's an interesting sleep pattern. Oh. What Game Pass game is that I've just missed out on? Google that one. Aha, we're right here. That's why fast travel's awesome. There's some serious audio issues going on, and I need to reset. Good God. Did weight training in high school for 3 years. This year I'm not taking it. Oh, okay. Do you do a bit of like bodybuilding or something? You could probably bench press more than me. I'm so lazy with the gym. Really? Can I not quit out? So I'm trying to push through that. hell is causing that? They put on some pounds in the potato bake. Mate, I think a lot of people did. What do you normally bench press? You're probably gonna put this in pounds or something. I'm ideal in kilos. No, okay, I'm not doing that. Stuff that. Maybe that's all we have to just call it for the night then. What do you bench press? It is gone midnight. I don't want to wake up the mother-in-law. I do go to a gym, but every time we go into lockdown, the gym closes. At 240 pounds or kilos? My family hates me because I can normally like build up pretty quick if I actually consistent with the gym, but I eat all the wrong foods. Being involved in shift work, I eat all the wrong foods. Save this 12 minutes. What's this other one? Lemnis Gate. Here I am thinking I'm all over Xbox Game Pass games. This one I've missed. This one. Lemnis Gate is the revolutionary turn-based combat strategy FPS taking in time loop. Let's have a look. Hang on a minute. Can I bring up a display capture for a minute? Oh, I haven't finished it. Not even close to finishing that. I haven't had time to finish it. Bring that down there here for a second, and then let's. It's good. If you've never played it, definitely play it. I played the original. This game, I didn't know this was coming to Game Pass. I don't even know what it is, and now I want to know what it's about. Lemnis Gate pre-order. Coming to Xbox and Xbox Series X. Lemnis Gate trailer. Oh, 100% play it then. Let's look at this. This is coming to Game Pass and like it's probably out now. How did I not know that was coming to Game Pass? That's literally dropping, and it might even be on Game Pass now. It says August 3rd. What do you think of that one? So, what is it? Lemnis Gate is a time-warping, turn-based multiplayer combat strategy FPS over 5 alternating turns taking place in a 25-second time loop. You are called to master the unique abilities of a varied cast of deep space operatives and outskill, smart and outmaneuver your opponent. Think differently. Matches in Lemnis Gate take place within time loops. You have 25 seconds to execute your actions. That's not long. Be it blasting an enemy, maneuvering operative. Multiplayer. Multiplayer. Okay. Interesting. Team up with yourself. Welcome to the team comprised entirely of one you. With Lemniscape auto co-op feature, you command every member of your side. I'll talk with the boys, see if maybe they want to do that tomorrow or something. We'll be going in blind, not knowing a damn thing about it. How did I not know that was coming to Game Pass? Let me have a quick look. Screenshot said August 3rd, 2001, so it's might be later today. August 3rd is usually the it's usually US dates. Is it here? How did I not know this game was coming out? I rely on Game Pass counter. I might have to look at other alternates. Actually, I might just have to email Xbox and say, hey, can you guys send me through some stuff? I seem to be missing games. We're live, come join the fun. That was on July 29th. Is there a better gameplay one? Gameplay. New time bending Lemniscape impressions. Well, depending on what time that comes out, maybe we'll check that out tomorrow. It just depends on what time it comes out. Available on. That says 29th of September. Well, that can't be right because this is saying August the 3rd. Last image I had said August 3rd. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Lemniscape has been delayed to September 28th. Okay. Got some time. Never mind. Ugh. Okay. Did he really? Wow. What, doing flight sim? Tell you what, I'll do a 12-hour flight sim stream when we hit 2K subscribers. I think we do something like that. I think every milestone we do, we can do something like that. So, alright, let me ditch that. That is going to be me done for the night. It is gone midnight, so thank you to everyone that hung out. It's appreciated. We'll be back on tonight. So we have a video dropping in 3 hours. So hope you guys enjoy it. Yeti, thanks for hanging out. Hope you have fun at school, mate. Don't do too much schoolwork. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Really appreciate it as always. The support is incredible. I hope you all have a great day, night, evening. Take care. And remember, the Force will be with you always.